What's going on, man? It's your boy Pip, aka Mr. Fresh Prince, Mr. Goddamn. And right now, you are plugged in with Jay. Let's go. Fuck them kids.
Yo, what's good? It's your homeboy T-Pain. Right now, at this very exact moment, you plugged in with Jay.
Plugged in with Jay right now. This is Jay O'Man.
Turn up.
My boy Jay Perry.
You're listening to my boy, Jay the Plug.
My boy, Jay the Plug.
You're listening to my boy, Jay the Plug.
You're listening to my boy, Jay the Plug.
You're listening to my boy, Jay the Plug.
Jay the Plug.
You got many winners from many moons. You're listening to my boy, Jay the Plug.
Get plugged up, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? Welcome to another episode of Plugged In with Jay. I am joined with a very special guest, a buddy, somebody I just recently got to know. Met him through a friend, mutual friend, Mario, back at work. Everybody knows where I'm at Cadillac. Pip, how you doing, my man?
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
Just excited to have you on the show, man. We've been talking about this for a little while. I've been looking forward to it, bro. So you're very close friends. Some would say family with a friend of the show, Mr. T-Pain. He told me to tell you that Shorty's in the corner.
That's funny. Every time I see him, it doesn't get old. That was a song that I did. Wow, probably 12 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll stick in your head. I actually forgot the whole song, but every time I see him, Shorty's in the corner.
All right, so it's kind of like a security blanket type of thing. So
make
you feel comfy. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He told me whenever I texted him earlier, said I was going to have you on the show. He was like, "Be gentle. You're his first." So I wanted to tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart, man, for allowing me to be your first interview, first of many, I promise you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you continue to grow. Now, and we'll get to as what you're wearing right now, one of your shirts. I'm wearing one as well. Thank you very much. I love it. And we're going to get into that here momentarily. I want you to definitely tell the people where they can go to get it. First off, starting off, where can everybody find you? Your Instagram, if you have a Twitter, anything, period.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's that's just Pip.
On all of them?
On all of them. That's just
awesome.
Pip. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to get the network to put the links down below. So y'all definitely go listen to my man's music. Subscribe, follow, all that stuff. And trust me, during this interview, y'all will learn a lot about my boy here. And I've been looking forward to this one. I've had a lot of people on the show. And I know it sounds like I tell everybody this, but I promise you, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. So
nice.
Starting it off, my man.
I got a story to tell.
That's what's up. I'm here to let you tell it to the people, to the masses. Okay. So first question, of course, we met here in the ATL. Are you originally from Atlanta?
No, I'm originally from Chicago. I was born in Detroit. And then obviously my mom packed up and we went to Chicago, and that was probably about 18 years of my life. Okay.
Did y'all head out to Chicago for just work, or what? She just
I never really asked that question. I don't know. I might want to call tomorrow and ask, why did we leave Michigan? Because it's not like we left for cold reasons or snow reasons. Like, it's even colder and more snow in Chicago. So I mean, maybe it was work or something. I don't know. Or maybe she just wanted to get away from my dad. I don't.
I got you, man. Hey, it could be. I don't know. Everybody has different reasons, man. It could just be a change of scenery. Who knows?
Yeah.
We moved from Texas to Atlanta, and I'm not looking back. I'm very happy we came here. So something real quick. We'll get it in and get it out here real quick. You're not the only talented Shumpert in the family. And am I pronouncing your last name correctly?
Yeah, Shumpert, yeah.
I thought so. And any of y'all seeing this, you were going to recognize that last name for this reason. Your cousin, is it Iman, I believe?
Iman, yeah.
Iman Shumpert, NBA national champion with the Cavs, as well as, and I just realized this today, the winner of the 2021 Dancing with the Stars.
Right, I know, right? And he actually represented for Chicago on that one when he was doing the footwork. That's a whole Chicago thing. So I was kind of, happy to see that, but
All right. Chicago has its own type of dance.
yeah, footwork. You got to check my footwork. It's like one of the best things ever. I mean, I'm not going to do it right now because it's not
You already know I was about to say, man, back it up.
No, I can't even. I don't think my legs will get down like that anymore.
I got you. You see, I lived in Texas for a while, and I had a bunch of friends of mine from Houston, and they had a dance called the Big Body. And what it's this this guy named Derek McKee. To this day, it's the funniest dance I've ever seen. You put your hands on your hips and you just kind of sway, and you like bow up. It's called the Big Body. He just takes up a bunch of room. He was a big man. So
that dance is not for me.
So
little body over here.
Are you and your cousin close? Y'all keep in touch?
You know what? That's funny. He went to Georgia Tech, and I didn't even know he went to school here. So it was like after he made it to the NBA, it was like, I seen him, and then I'm like, whoa, cousin in the NBA playing ball. And then they like, yeah, that's he went to Georgia Tech. You ain't know that? We've been watching him. Like I didn't know that. I stopped watching sports after fucking Michael Jordan stopped playing basketball. So I really didn't care about sports. But like the whole time he was going to Georgia Tech, I didn't know it. Then he went to the NBA, and then I was like, let me reach out to the fam and just tell them, you know what I'm saying, try to reach out and say what's up, whatever. And then it was like that got cut short because I reached out. And then they came back with the everybody's reaching out because they want something or they need something. And I'm looking at it like, nigga, that's my cousin. Like, we used to hang in the crib when we was kids. Like, this is a whole different, it's not even like that.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, we was close back then, but then now it's like, no, nothing.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, you got managers and stuff that get between him and everybody, which is, I mean, it can be a good thing. Just watching his back, I guess you can think about it like that. But yeah, man, that's funny that you say that. The whole Mike, like, stop watching sports after Mike got out, because I used to play ball, and I had to stop watching. Like, I tried to, but it's tough, man. I get that little itch because I played in college and all that, so I had to use this hype for something. But yeah, a lot of people stopped watching after Mike. Bro.
Don't ask me about nobody on no team, because I ain't gonna be able to tell you about nobody.
So you came to Atlanta. What brought you to Atlanta?
After Chicago, I went back to Michigan to go to college.
Okay.
And because my dad was a counselor, so his kids could go to school for free.
Oh, nice.
So obviously my mom was like, "Yep, pack them bags. You out of here. See ya." I went to Michigan, and I was actually enrolled in the police academy.
Okay.
And, yeah, obviously you can see how far that went. Because I didn't make it too far. The professor woke me up one day and said, "Son," he said, "I don't know, you might want to get checked out a little bit because you always sleeping in my class."
I was gonna say, hold on, he woke you up?
Yeah, he woke me up. And then I was like, okay. And then, I went and took some tests, blah, blah. I want to talk about what happened, but obviously after that, I wanted to get away from there. And I actually got away from there because of a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a girl that I was kind of like in love with, and just wasn't feeling me no more. And I just didn't want to be there no more because I felt like I was just so down. And I was like, man, where else can I go? And then I thought about it. My brother lived in Atlanta, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. 20 years old. I was 20. And I moved here 16 years ago, and he let me stay with him. And then that's how I got to Atlanta. That's
what's up, man. That's cool. So you got an older brother?
I got a couple older brothers.
How many siblings you have?
Oh, wow. I don't even know how we count those.
If they were born, if that's blood.
See, if I say it, I'm gonna be wrong right now, right off the top of my head. And everybody gonna be mad. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5, 7.
That okay? All right, cool. 5 or 7. You
know what I'm saying?
as you keep going with what you're doing, they'll start popping up.
They gonna pop. Hey, like I did when Cuz made
Cuz you're gonna need somebody to cut them off and be like, hang on. We need blood test to a 23andMe, and then we'll talk.
They're gonna be calling.
So I first met you and was introduced to you by a mutual friend, Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Rio. As Jahan.
Yeah.
Nickname. You were known by Pip, Party Pip, as your artist name because for obvious reasons. Anytime you look up Pip, for anybody out there who goes to download this song, make sure you put in Party Pip, because if you put in PIP, it's gonna have you're gonna have to search. So Party Pip.
That was Party Pip.
Where did the nickname come from?
That's funny. So obviously not obviously, I guess not. On camera, I guess I look big, huh? Yeah. Okay. I was the smallest. Yeah, you got you
get, man. You look svelte. Good, man. Whatever you're bringing forward, those are some good fitting sleeves, bro. Good.
I was the smallest in the group, so it's Pipsqueak. But nobody ever says Pipsqueak. They never said it. Nobody was ever like, "Hey, Pipsqueak, come here." It was always it's always Pip, because that shit would annoy the fuck out of me if that were the case. I would be pissed. Because I'm already the smallest one out of everybody. Every time I'm around any of my friends or anybody, I'm the smallest one in the group. So
I'll tell you that. I mean, that's a great. Like I'll be honest, I didn't expect that story. I like it. I love it. I love it whenever there's like a decent origin. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's good. But yeah, Pipsqueak. Nobody says that, man. That's like old school cartoon shit.
Yeah. And
that's dope. I like that.
It's good. Well, now that everybody fucking knows now, now you might hear it across the room, like, Pipsqueak! Like, what the fuck, man? Fucking with Jay.
That's what's up, man. Fucking with Jay. That's gonna be the new name of the show. Fucking with Jay. So I don't have that problem.
Yeah,
being the smaller guy in the group, I'm normally a little. I'm probably the biggest dude most of the time.
I was gonna say
I'm the most chill. Like I don't throw my weight around. It sucks being this big though. I'd rather not be, because if you go to clubs or bars or anything, so one of the main reasons my wife and I don't go is because I always get fucked with.
They really test me.
They want to, and I'm just like, man, whatever. That's why I'm just kind of like, I don't want to do this. If they go after her, then they're done. If they go after me, whatever, fuck, I don't care.
Yeah.
But her, done. They'll do whatever they can, man. Most of these military cats, they all want to give it a shot. So Pip,
mm-hmm.
Who gave you that name? Was it just homeboys, family members, or anything? Just out one time and it just came up. Just
no, happened? That actually goes with how I even got into the music industry. That this group One Chance that I used to run with, they gave me that name.
Okay, One Chance. You got anything out there? Any mixtapes? Any mixtapes? Anything?
Me?
Yeah, with One Chance. You used to. You were part of the group.
No. Well, that's actually a part of the story. How you get the whole everything. Actually,
okay.
I'm gonna give you that spiel.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
So. That's a roller coaster too.
I gotta hear it.
I got roller coaster stories for you.
So so that might lead into the next question.
Mm-hmm.
T-Pain, friend of the show. I consider him a friend. Nothing close to like what you got, man. He's like family to you. How did you meet? How did that relationship start?
So that's a good question. It's a good question. Like I was referring to the group One Chance. They're from Chicago, and a friend of mine used to cut Usher's hair. So he was Usher's barber. And he was like, "Hey man, I want you to come meet my boys real quick. I'm gonna go over here, go to Usher crib and meet my boys." I was like, "All right, cool." So everybody's from Chicago. I went to high school with the guy that's cutting hair, by the way.
Okay.
So we went to Usher house, went over there. I met one of the guys, and at that moment, they were just literally about to go on a screen tour and get on a bus and just and be gone. And I was just there chilling, and they was like, I get what was it? It was like, oh, they needed a camera guy. So shit, you know me. I mean, well, you don't know me, you gonna know me. I was like, shit, I could do it. And then they was like, yeah, you got a camera, you could do it. I was like, I ain't got no camera, but I mean, I could do it. It was like, well, we got a camera, you can just use ours. And then I was like, all right, cool. But at the time, I was a manager at Blockbuster. So,
all right.
Yeah, I was a manager at Blockbuster, and right at that moment, I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't tell these people that I was gonna go with them. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I can't just quit my job."
Right.
So I called my sister and I asked her. I said, "Yo, sis, what you think I should do?" She was like, "I mean, do whatever you want to do. Just." And I was like, "You know what? Shit, fuck it, I'm out of here." So I packed the bag, and they pulled the tour bus off to the side of the road. And then I got on the road with this group, One Chance. And I used to work for them. I was, I guess, their assistant at the time. And then after some time went by, Payne ended up signing the group after Usher. And I was still working for them. But at the time, they couldn't pay me. So, you know, I'm just out and living, out. Now I'm not having to pay for nothing, but you know, I'm not getting paid at the same time.
Right.
They used to throw me a couple dollars here and there, but I mean, you know, it wasn't work. It was work, but it wasn't work. Right. And then after Payne signed them, they was basically like, look, you know, we ain't paying you right now, and Payne looking for an assistant. And at that time, I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. So they tricked me. And when we was in, it's funny. We was in Miami, and we went from, they was at a Hit Factory. And, you know, the studio Hit Factory, if you ever been there, it's like, they got one side of the building, they got all these studios. And then they got the main room where Payne used to be at, and Wayne, all these other people used to be in the big room. And they was like, yo, you know, Payne wants you to go downstairs. Cause at the time we was all just cool. We was all cool. So we was all hanging out and going out and doing stuff, just regular kicking it. Right. And then they sent me down there. They're like, yo, Payne, go check out Payne, see what Payne want you to ask for you. So I'm sitting in the room, and as I'm sitting in this room, he asked me to do something. I forgot what he asked me to do. And whatever it was, I just, you know what I'm saying, I up and just did it. And then when I came back, he was like, yeah, so this is Mia, and this is who you're gonna be working with. And I got to looking around the room. I was like, oh, okay. And then his road manager came over and was like, yeah, so, you know, we're gonna go off all the particulars and all this other stuff, what you'll be getting paid and all this other good stuff. So it was actually pretty cool. And then right after that, Payne's high end, so he didn't want me far from him. So I ended up living with him, like in his condo down in Miami. So I ended up living with him and being with him all the time after that. And then ever since then, that's how I met him, was through them. And then that's how I ended up working for him right then and there.
That's what's up, man. That's cool. I wondered if you had worked for him, worked with him. I mean, now it just seems like a relationship to where, I mean, are you still working as his assistant? No.
I think my time as an assistant is over. I think Payne, I was Payne's assistant, I was Payne's hype man, I was Payne's friend, I was all that. And you know, some of them things didn't work sometimes. I think Payne might have fired me probably about 4 times.
Okay.
I think he about fired me 4 times. Yeah. might be more, but I'm still around. So
he's still there. And I knew. And for anybody out there, I'm asking questions to lead right now. Like I know the answers to most of these questions already since we've spoken, but I'm just so everybody knows. So you've recently released one of, and this isn't just blowing smoke, man, because you're on the show, one of my favorite tracks on my playlist right now. Like I've got a specific number of songs. Like, you know how like sometimes you be fucking with like 3 or 4 different songs in a row and then you start that back over. You're on that with me.
Yeah.
And as you can like called Fuck Them Kids. And one thing that I love about it the most is the fact that I am a firm believer in those words, not in the literal sense, of course, but telling them kids to go fuck off. Sometimes they deserve it, man. I'm not about this new age shit where you gotta go put them in the corner and put them into no.
Get that ass. You need that ass whoop.
Man,
go to sleep.
Spatula. Yep. Mini a spatula. Whenever you're running,
or some melatonin.
Yep.
Either of those will work. Just take that and just go. That
made me remember whenever I was a kid and you'd run from your, you know, like whenever you're running from like your older brother or older sister or some kid or whatever, and you fall down, you act like you're hurt so they don't bust you. So I used to do, I'd run to my room and act like I was asleep. That didn't work. It didn't matter. We grew up in southern Louisiana, so yeah. I had a mama, a mima. Yeah, they did not spare the belt. They were very much fucking kids. So where did the idea for this track come from?
So obviously, I used to date a lot of women that had kids. And it's hard to get them to go out, hang out, or do anything because obviously the first thing they're going to say is, oh, I don't have a babysitter. I don't have anybody. Oh, my kids are sick. Oh, we sick. Damn, ain't nobody got time to be listening or hearing all that. When are you healthy? Or when do these kids sleep? You know what I'm saying? So I made a phone call. I called a buddy of mine. I said, man, goddamn, I need to make a record called Fuck Them Kids, man, because this some shit that people, they just won't say it, but they definitely believe it. They definitely know that if there is a man out there that just don't say fuck them kids, then he's fucking retarded, because I know for a fact that every man done dated a woman that got kids and she done called and said she can't come. She was about to be on the way over, but now she can't come over because them damn kids, the kids done woke up or they not sleep at all. They won't go to sleep. Anything like that. You know, the baby daddies, they ain't shit. So they don't want to have shit to do with the kid because they trying to do the same thing that you trying to do with the mama with somebody else. So that was the whole explanation of the song. That was where that came from.
That's perfect. No, I mean every song, every track that ends up being just a banger is always something that has actually happened to the artist. So it's from pain. It's from real pain, real inner pain. Even if the guy's not fucking around with a mom, somebody who's watching kids.
Oh yeah.
Them kids, fuck nieces, nephews, your whoever. Welcome. And whenever you came out with that track, man, it always reminds me of that movie Soul Man with Bernie Mac. God rest him. Rest in peace. That
was the best.
Yep.
That is the best.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids, huh? You heard me. I love it.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? I started Fuck Them Kids before the song, right? And now it just seemed like now all of a sudden everybody's saying Fuck Them Kids. Like I just saw it on Insecure with Issa Rae.
Yeah. When she shot him in the
sink. Yeah. Fuck them kids. What? I'm right here. I did that already. It was me.
Where's his cut?
Yeah, I something told me I should have trademarked that. I don't know if you can do that to that word, but
I'm sure you can. The statement, I'm sure you can. If Marshawn Lynch can trademark beast mode, I'm sure you can, man. I'd look into it for real. Yeah. Get a little piece of something. Make it a penny, whatever. You'd be rich, because trust me, tons of people be saying fuck them kids. We were watching that episode and I thought about you the moment. I almost recorded that, almost rewound it and recorded it and sent it to you, because that shit made me laugh whenever she said that. Fucking kids. So something that I wanted to bring up that is very interesting to me, the artist Lil Dicky. Dude is obviously a very skilled lyricist, very good at what he does. There's no taking away from that. But he started out as a comedic rapper. You know what I mean? Like satirical, like satire, releasing that type of music, more satirical stuff on YouTube, you know, Ex-Boyfriend and things like that on YouTube with these videos. And he became literally overnight millions of views and just became just this overnight success. Are you, and it's hard to, I'm trying to think of how I can word this question really. Are you looking to do this a similar style? Like, are you wanting to be satirical, like funny, which still to me, if the lyrics are right and the beat is good, just like them kids, I mean, the lyrics and everything go perfect. I mean, you've obviously got lyrical skills, and that's big to me when it comes to music. If you have good lyrics, if what I'm listening to is something that I'll hit and the metaphors and everything are popping, I'm like, this is on point, which no lie, you've got in spades, man. So yeah. Are you wanting to be more comedic, or you want to be more serious, or just kind of mix it both? Because I mean, you know, you can do both easily. But I was just curious: are you wanting to be more comedic with it, or you want to be considered more like, you want people to look at you as like, this dude's for real?
I think that I'm going down the route as just being Pip, because everybody that knows me, they just know that I'm fucking hilarious. I'm funny. And
yeah.
I only did it that way because it was just like, hey, here, look at this.
Yeah.
I'm funny. I'm funny. But I got people around me that's like, they really been on my head about like, you know, we not just gonna be doing that. You know, we gonna be doing real music. Like everybody around me are fucking geniuses. Like they are fucking, you know what I'm saying? They do this for real. So they don't want me to go out and be, you know, be the funny guy. Like if somebody were to be a fan of mine, they don't have to be a fan and be like, well, he's a rapper. Well, he's this. He said, I'm not in none of those categories. I'm Pip. That shit. That's why my name is That's Just Pip, because it's just like that's don't worry about it. That's just Pip. Don't worry about it.
That's
know what I'm saying?
That's perfect. That's the best answer, man. Seriously, like you just Pip. You're doing your thing. And when I was talking to my wife about this too, because she's very critical of music. She's you know what, when they talk about people, she's not saying this in an age point, but she's an old head when it comes to music. Like she listens, and she's very snobby when it comes to music, and she will tell you how she feels. She fucks with this for real. And she was saying, I was talking to her about it. I was like, do you think, I told her I was going to ask this question, and she was like, why can't it just be him? I was like, that's you answered exactly the way she says. She's very smart when it comes to stuff. She's pretty great.
I see. That's why that's why you with her.
I'm with it. Yeah, for real. I'm with her. She's not with me. Definitely married up, bro. Outkick my coverage. But yeah, she's like, that's just how he is. It doesn't mean that he's gonna be a comic rapper or anything. He's just that good to where he can make a song that can be funny and be good, and then he can go do serious stuff. I'm like, okay, then maybe I shouldn't even ask a question, seeing as how she just fucking answered it.
I need her to be PR. Where's she at? Where I sign her up? Sign her up right now.
So you decided to do this all on your own. That is something that I am. My hat is. I take it off, but I haven't shaved yet, so my hat is off to you. And when we were talking about this before, I was like, you know, you can get it out this way. I mean, you can put it in the hands of your multi-platinum best friend, but you choose to go on your own, which I commend you very much for that. What made you decide that that's the way you wanted to go? Was it just to kind of prove that you could do it on your own?
Yeah, that was one of them. I've watched Payne for a very long time, and I know his motives. I know exactly what he's thinking, and I've seen him.
Camera just went out, Bubba.
Camera just went out. Okay.
We back.
Okay. Still recording?
Yeah.
And I know his motives, and I know as far as an artist that's around him, I know when he's willing to help and when he's willing to help more. Like he'll help me even more if he see me doing the stuff all on my own without having to ask, because you know, once you start dipping into that bag, you start having to do things a certain type of way, which is fine, but I have to, you know what I'm saying, show that I can do this and do certain things just on my own. And then it'll get to a point where it's like, okay, look, now I need that extra little, you know what I'm saying, that extra little push.
Yeah.
It was we did a song, me, him, Cash, a song called Fresh Prince. It was my record. It's still my record. But the only way that I could get it out to the masses was obviously saying it was Payne's record, which he was fine with it. And then when he put it out, it was on fucking every blog ever. So if y'all want to go check that out, that is Fresh Prince featuring Jay Kelly. That was my name back then. I kind of switched it. I didn't know who I wanted to be. So that was my old artist. That was my old artist name.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't know who I wanted to be. And then and that got it got, it's like every blog has, like, if you go type in T-Pain Fresh Prince, it's gonna pop up, dope cover. And now it's like I done went and bought this whole expensive setup that Payne had me buy. Well, he didn't have me buy it, but when I called him, I was like, yo, I want to start, you know what I'm saying, recording at home. What mic should I get? And he told me what mic it was. And I say, shit, that's a $1,200 microphone.
Yeah.
I don't think I need that. I said, well, let me thumb it down a little bit. What's something that we got a little bit cheaper than that? So I went with one that was half the price, same microphone, just half the price. But I did it so I could do all this on my own. And then when he see fit, he's gonna say, hey, let me go ahead and help you with this. Let me do this for you. It's not
right.
Asking all the time to do stuff, because then it's like I might as well just ask you for $250,000 and say that's my budget and just sit around and say, yeah, I'm waiting on Payne to do all this shit for me, when right now that's not the case. So I can just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. So you are, I started doing podcasts whenever I got, what's the matter?
That was good. When you see that, you're gonna be like, because I thought you was gonna say I started doing cold. Never mind.
Hey, no. That's
go over your head, man. Probably went over your top hat, man. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I only did coke once for 7 years. So you're one of the co-hosts for Nappy Boy Radio Podcast, which I have done everything in my power to be able to listen to every one of them whenever I can. I'll put it on YouTube or whatever and listen while I'm at work and stuff, just because it's entertaining as all hell. Mm-hmm. I started doing podcasts whenever I got furloughed from work, whenever I worked at the other Cadillac dealership before, and then it turned into this, where I got to interview some pretty great guests, man, present company included. Y'all have had some pretty incredible guests.
Yeah.
So, rightfully so. I mean, you know, you get T-Pain calling you up, asking you to be on the show. I mean, I don't know too many people who would say no. Do you have a favorite guest so far? It's okay to be political and just say they're all great guests.
I mean, they all good. They all good guests. But I think what maybe would make it like a favorite or something like that is like interviewing somebody that you just don't think you'll ever see in life or meet or know. And that was let me see. Oh shit. You definitely gonna have to edit this. What is his name? I done forgot the damn name that quick. Shamik Moore.
Okay, yeah.
Miles Morales, the black Spider-Man.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably the most recent one that came out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. Being able to interview people that you never thought you'd meet or anything, because I mean, it's weird because I got to interview T-Pain, and that to me, I never thought I would ever get to meet him, and I've been a fan of his forever. And now that I've gotten to know him and talk to him and stuff, and I mean, like we text back and forth sometimes. That's mind-boggling to me. It's crazy, and he's just one of the best people, man. So I know what you mean. I've gotten to interview some football players and stuff, so it's a lot of fun, man. You get a lot of great guests on your show, man. So it's humbling. And can you give us any info on upcoming guests or anything we can look forward to? Just kind of a sneak peek, anything, just a little, and into the microphone, something.
You got to watch the show, man.
Well, we will, but
damn, you want me to tell you everything? I can't. Man, Jesus, man.
So no.
You gotta keep the wandering ears wandering.
Okay, I got you. You gotta keep it fresh.
That's gonna make you want to watch the next episode, and then once you see who it was, oh shit, let me go look up. Let me go look. Oh, I mean, let me just go look them up on the podcast.
See, it's like whenever you're on Netflix, if you go to see how many episodes there are, but you look over at the pictures and you're like, oh shit, that dude's still alive in the next episode.
Oh, God, shit, killing me, man.
Almost ruins it. So what else do we have to look forward to from Party Pip, man? Like what you got anything coming up?
Do I? I mean, besides the podcast going on, pushing the single, I'm just in the studio doing more music, and then hopefully in May, I think it's May, I'm not gonna say a date, let me not say that, when next year when Payne get on the road, I got a spot on the road, that's what I'm looking forward to, and just being able to do something that I don't think people are actually used to seeing me doing, and just making it better.
All right, man. You gonna be able to get on stage?
You know what? That's funny because I had a show that I was gonna do probably a couple weeks ago. Huge show, big old show. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a huge show. It's a huge show for me because it would have been my first show by myself. And I asked Payne, and he was like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "Nah, I ain't ready."
Well, I mean, you got to jump in the water to get used to it.
Yeah. But I can get on that stage now. Now I got some videos. Me and Payne done rock that stage and tore it down. So don't get it twisted. Now I can definitely rock a boat.
I don't doubt that at all, man. Not at all. But yeah, whenever you do your first show, let me know when and where. We'll pay for the tickets. You got to give me that. Got to give me that exclusive, man. You got to let me.
I got you, Jay.
Okay. Payne told me as soon as he's gonna give me some tickets. I heard nothing.
Hey, you act like a goddamn cousin. Shit.
Put me on, man.
Hey, Jay. Who the hell is Jay? They're gonna dig up this video. This is Jay.
Yeah, this is Jay. This is that motherfucker.
This is him.
Man, this Pip, man. That's all I got for you, brother. I mean, this was an awesome experience, bro. I really appreciate you coming on the show.
I appreciate you for even having me on this show. It's gonna be. I think this is gonna be one of those things people are gonna be able to dig up and be like, all right, he ain't telling none of the information we want to know. So let's figure out where he got some dirt or something. Where did his life are? and Jay and plugged in with Jay is gonna have it.
That's what's up, man. Now, trust me, if this will not be this is the first, won't be the last. I'm hoping to have you on plenty of times, my man, and I can't wait to get to see you get up there and just rock the party, bro. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to more music coming out. Tell everybody, where can everybody get these shirts, man?
So right now, you know what's crazy? I've been freaking working on the damn website, and I don't know who used Shopify, but that shit is trash.
It's one of our sponsors, dude.
Oh shit.
It's not. It's no. It's not.
Thank God, cause shit still was gonna be trash. Actually, they just gonna have to slide in that DM, man, until I get that thing figured out. I might have to try to go with somebody else. But I'm real quick on the turnaround. Somebody just ordered one yesterday. I got it done today, and it's ready to go out the door. And I'm gonna hand deliver it, so they don't have to worry about shipping. Yeah, I'm pretty good on hand delivering stuff in town. He's prime example.
Yes, sir.
And I want to make sure everybody is just like, man, fuck them kids.
On that.
Wait a minute. No, I wanted to read something. Hold on.
All right, go ahead, dude.
This is a disclaimer. Somebody sent this. Jay sent this to me. Let me read this. What this say? I need to read this. Okay, here we go. Nope, not gonna read it from there. I'm gonna read it right here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Can't see my camera. Okay, cool. So this is a disclaimer right here. This is for everybody, because I had an old lady walk up to me in the grocery store. She was like, "Oh, why? I mean, but why? Why would you do?" And it's like, come on, lady, like, really? Like, if a kid run across the street and his car is going both directions, and this kid, oh, fuck them kids, get out the way. But anyway, okay, here we go. This says right here, this is the disclaimer.
Okay.
It says, for clarification, the term fuck them kids is an inside joke used by actual full-time and present parents. To the people without kids who take offense, attempt to tell you it's wrong, fuck you and them kids. How about that?
That right there is the perfect spot. We're going to end on that. That's perfect. That right there is going to be one of the clips to promote this interview. I'm telling you. That's perfect. Fuck them kids and fuck y'all too.
Fuck y'all too.
You should get one of these, man, and put and fuck y'all too on the back.
Ooh,
whenever you're walking away.
Good. I might do that tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, you can have that. That was on me. You good?
It might be. No, you know what? It's gonna say fuck them kids on the front, and it's gonna say and fuck you too.
I just said.
I mean,
hold up. All right, man. Hey, good idea. Good, you have it. Fit, man. I appreciate you, my man. Thanks so much for being on Plugged In with Jay. Everybody go stream, go download, just bump this song as loud as you can all over any area that you're at, for real. If not for anything, do it while you're sitting at a stoplight, roll them windows down and jam it, because not only is it a phenomenal song, but whenever you get to see some old motherfuckers walking around, especially like those, you know, nothing wrong with going to church or anything, but the churchgoers walking around and they hear that song and they're like, hilarious.
Yep, that's the face.
It's pure comedy. It's perfect. And pull your phone out, record them and post it and tag Pip. Tag Pip.
Tag me in anything that's funny that got to do with something that just seems remotely towards fuck them kids.
Kids. All right, partner. You have a good night, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Jay, man, for having me. I appreciate it, man.
That was my pleasure.